loving friends. I'm Don Stugots. This is Eat Up. And yeah, baby, what do I got for you tonight? You're not going to believe it, right? Royale with cheese. No, hang on. I know what you're going to say. Hey, Stugots, Royale with cheese is what they call a quarter pounder with cheese over in Amsterdam because they're on the motherfucking metric system. Sorry, Kim, I know you told me last week not to curse, but it fits. But I'm taking it back, baby. I'm flipping the script. Look at this. Huh? A beautiful steak stuffed with blue cheese. That's what I got tonight. I got the hot beef injection for your mom right here in my plate, and I'm calling it Royale with cheese. I don't care what Quentin Tarantino says in Pulp Fiction. Like I said, I'm flipping the script. We're bringing it back, taking it back to us, making America great again. Royale with cheese, baby. The way only I could do it, right? So that's what I'm going to be making for you guys tonight. We're all going to have a great time. We got some wine. We got some awesome music. And I got the moves that makes your mom's drawers drop. Right? Right, look at this. Look what I worked out for you guys. A little pop and lock, baby. And I got the hot plate. I got Grammy's frying pan. We got everything we need right here to have a party. And the party's going to be in your mouth, right? I got to take a little sip of wine after that. In the business, that's what's called a hot opening. Right? We went on a little late. I took a little bit of the homage to the Superstation at TBS. I went on at 9:05 Eastern. Let me get all set up here, huh? People's talking to me, I see already on my instant messenger, but they're like, oh no, you're on the air. On the air, worldwide, baby. Let me just bring this up here for you peoples. Because, you know, I like to be able to interact with you. That's right, it does beat the Olympics, baby. You're right, Keith, but you know what it doesn't beat on the Olympics? The volleyball coverage. I'm going to have the carpal tunnel from that women's volleyball coverage. But don't worry, I'm cooking for you tonight. You relax and you rest your wrists because your Uncle Stugots is going to take care of you. Right? Pretty easy ingredients for all this here, right? We got some blue cheese that I got right there in the pint glass. I got some butter. And look, I might use like a Land O'Lakes butter or a Breakstones. They're not sponsors. This is just what I grab off the shelf at the store. So don't worry, I have to clarify. But what I will tell you is, I'm going to be using some salt this week. And this is wild hibiscus flower pyramid salt flakes from Honey Ridge Farms. HoneyRidgeFarms.com, an official sponsor of Eat Up. We're going to be using their salt this week. Let me get my fancy schmancy apron here. But first, how you like that t-shirt, huh? Doritos. They make sure you're not Loki, baby. All right. I had you guys up over on the phone now, and I don't see you, so I'm gonna fix all that. Don't worry. Don't worry, your Uncle Stugots. Before you could be a Catherine complainer, your Uncle Stugots has everything under control. You don't worry. All you have to do is sit here and enjoy. Sit back, enjoy the toboggan ride. All right.
That's what you're.
All right. Yeah, there we go. Right. No soup, Alec. No soup. Don't bring up the soup. Looking good, thank you, baby. You're right over there. You could have just said that from over here now. Alright, so I got the frying pan on the hot plate. Alright, I got my little spray olive oil. I might have a couple pieces of onion in there ready from what I made. This monstrosity, right? This steak is like a Godzilla-sized steak. These steaks right here, they're like, man, Mothra-sized. But that one's a Godzilla-sized, so trust me. Don't worry about it, it's all good. I'm going to put a little bit of butter. Just for flavor, right? You gotta show it some love. When you serve steak with butter, it's called you're serving it with love. Trust me on that. Take a little bit of butter, just put it in the pan. Nothing crazy. You swish it around. Now the hot plate's been on high for about 20 minutes because we cooked this other Godzilla-sized steak, right? It's all right. So right now I got it on a low heat before I cook. And what I'm going to do now, I got two beautiful New York City strips. Look at those. Huh? Nice, right? We're just going to butterfly them. No, we're not going to put them in a cocoon and wait a couple weeks for them to emerge with these big, beautiful wings. We're going to butterfly them. What butterfly means is we're just going to cut them. We're pretty much just cutting them close down the middle. This one I already did. That's a little prep I did already, right? Because I wasn't sure how to do it, and I wasn't sure if I had the hand-eye coordination to do it, because, you know, I got brain tumor. So, you know. So we're just going to take it. Get that. I'm going to show you guys, don't worry. Let me put it on the plate so I don't cut my hand open, or else we really will be going to see Amy in the emergency room, and she'll have a nice steak. And Gene's not working this week, so he won't get any steak. So let me not go to the emergency room, and I'll show you guys in a minute what I'm doing. I'm just cutting it with the tip of the knife, just to get it in, you know, like a little foreplay, you know, you talk nice to it. Alright. And, you know, you gotta work your way in there. Alright, if my good friend Mike Moore is watching this week, this isn't a good week for you. You're a vegetarian. And then my other couple friends that are vegans, it's not a good week for you. There's baby cows that are crying here on my table. Oh! I can't help it. Stuff happens during the show. The phone didn't break. It did that like 2 or 3 times during like the first batch of cooking here. It's alright. The only thing means is that I can't follow along with you guys. So I'm going to show you guys real quick. Jen will take care of that in a minute, or I will. But see, all I do is just cut it open. Look at that, right? And you know, you want to massage it a little, because you want to get in there deep. You want some deep penetration for when you stuff it, right? Yeah, blue cheese stuffed steak. Who's asking when we're making? Oh yeah, Amber, we're making blue cheese stuffed steak. What's up, Renee? My friend in Jersey. I miss you. What?
I spelled it wrong.
Oh, you spelled it wrong. You did. You put the other kind of steak, like the ones that we would burn a witch at. But that's all right. All right, Jen's gonna try to stay off camera and get that. So what I'm gonna do right now, because I got this thing nice and open, and it's receptive to the manipulation that I'm going to perpetrate and penetrate on this, right? So I'm just gonna take a little blue cheese in my hands, and we're just gonna massage it in or stuff it, however we want to do it. You know, the thing with blue cheese is that even though you get it like in crumbles, once it gets a little warm, it's kind of like a big mess. You know, it's kind of like, it kind of looks like what you just, you know, something shot off in your hand. But it's all right. And because I cut it nice and odd, like I dug in and I massaged it and got it to where it's receptive for this kind of type of penetration, I'm going to get in there deep. And I'm going to get into some little nooks and crannies that I might not even known about, you know. Just an exploration of your love for the meat, you know. So, 2016, you know, this is how we live. I probably shouldn't have used the pint glass because now the stuff's all at the bottom. It's alright. But I got 2 steaks to cook. Alright. Just like this. Alright. Now before I put the steak on, I'm going to turn that flame up. I'm going to turn it up to almost high, right? And we're just going to put that right there.
Oh, I think I got it.
I think you got it. We're just upside down, but you're alright. No, you can't fix it. You can't fix it or else it'll fall again.
It's not upside down.
Yeah, but it's on this weird angle. It's fine. It's not your fault. Alright, I'm just going to wipe my hands off. I'll be right back. It's like I'm going to need a second table just for the phone. And yes, I'm sweating. It's hot here. It's 90 degrees outside at 9 o'clock at night. The air conditioner's on. It's not enough. And I'm cooking steaks and steaming some green beans. All right, I'm just going to turn it this way. Right, you got to massage the meat or else it gets all nasty. No one wants that. We like it to be pure, right? What's up, Mike? All right, so now while that one's cooking, I'm just going to keep trying to butterfly this one open, and I'll show you guys. And again, the blue cheese gets all over it. It's all right. Don't worry about the onion. I'm not going to forget about the onion either, like I forgot about the waffle iron last week when Kim and Evelyn were here. So embarrassing. Sometimes a prop, though, is just for the sake of a prop, and that's all right. All right, we're just going to butterfly this, and again, I use just the tip of the knife to get it there. You want to try to cut it. I don't know if you guys can see that little angle there. I don't want to hold it up or anything, but you want to just get, you know, you get in there, you work it a little bit, you know, you get into the little hidden crevices. And again, I'll show you, right? All right. You see like the nerves are in there. Sometimes you can't get past it. I was gonna cut it with the scissor, but I'll try again with the knife while this is cooking. All right. A little better, a little better. Well, let you get there just a little bit more. I'm gonna come in from the back side, because sometimes that's how you have to attack your problems in life sometimes. Sometimes you gotta come about it from the back side and get a little backdoor action. It's fine. And now you see now, right? I'm gonna come over there, I'll show you. This one kind of got blue cheese stuffed into it a little bit, into the cracks. But look, right? It's nice, right? Right? You just want to massage that in there, right? Alright. So now, I'm just gonna take my fork with my pint glass here and get the rest of this blue cheese out, or else I'll never get it out. And we're gonna stuff it right in. Nice, right? Alright. And now you got some like slits that are going to be on the meat just from, you know, the way you manhandle it a little. It's alright. Stuff some blue cheese in there. It's not going to hurt anything. It's just going to add so much flavor to this. Trust me. Trust your Uncle Stugots. He knows what he's talking about. Alright. My phone keeps turning off, so I don't know if you guys are talking. I'll check it in a minute. Alright. I had a couple, while I'm doing this, yeah, I'll just tell you guys a side note. I had a bunch of people who, like my good friend Chris Ambrosino, the Yam, as we used to call him when we were kids. We used to call him Yam. I don't know why. But he'll appreciate the little shout out there. But Chris made some cinnamon rolls with bacon inside them, like we made there last week. And he was very, very happy with it. So was wife and kids. And I'm sure, because he made something so good, his wife was really happy about it, and there was a little ring-a-ding-ding, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, so that's been cooking for about a minute or two. I'm just going to take some of the salt, I'm just going to sprinkle it on the top, and it's going to be such a good flavor, and it adds to it. Just layers. More about the layers, you know? Just take a little, you sprinkle it on the top, a lot, whatever. Shut up. I'm going to take some of the raw onion. I was going to try to make rings, but without the breading, but it didn't work. Hey, you know what? I'm going to take some smaller pieces. Alright. There we go. And I'm just going to put it right on the top. Lay it down nice and flat, right? And I'll flip the pot in a second so you get the fan so you can see. Is it too hot? A little bit. Alright, you guys got a good look at that? Jen, how's that look on the camera? Is it good? You can see it over there?
It's delayed about a minute.
Alright. I'll hold it like that for a minute. Right, just let the onion sit there for a minute. It's fine. I'll put the lid back on.
Not too bad.
Alright. Production assistant over there now. Alright. Little Blues Brothers station on the Pandora. I feel like, what was the thing with Mike Myers on Saturday Night Live, who was in German? And now on Sprockets we will dance. And they did this weird German dance, and they were all like in black unitards, right? And he had his monkey. Would you like to pet my monkey? No, it's probably got the HIV. No thank you, sir. Oh, what was the other disease from 2 years ago? Everyone was losing their minds about that Obama was giving us. What was that one? Not the Zika, that's the new one. Ebola. Oh my God, Ebola. Oh my God, Ebola's coming for all of us. They're sprockets. Oh my God, Ebola's coming for your children. Oh, Obama, what'd you do? Shut up. Just eat the food. Never mind that stuff. That's right, Joellen knew it was sprockets too. What's up, Minnie? I'm just dancing while we're cooking. Because what do you do while meat's cooking? You gotta dance. I got a song in my heart and a dance in my feet, baby. And I gotta let it all out. Alright. Yeah, I make a mess when I cook. It's alright. Now the big thing with this, where's my tongs? I'm gonna flip the steak every like couple minutes. Because I want to. And when I do that, I'm gonna take the onion off. Oh, look at, you guys can see that, I know. Alright, I'm gonna put the onion back. I had 3 pieces of onion, now I got 2 pieces of onion. Thanks, Obama. The other piece of onion got hit with the emails. It's okay. cover it because I want to keep that. It's not so much that I want to keep the heat in or I want to keep the cooking in or spirits cooking time. I gotta keep the flavor in because if I do this, the genie's out of the bottle and you ain't never had a friend like him. So you want to leave it in there now, right? If you watch Disney movies, you got that one. Let's see what you guys are saying. Yeah, Ebola right here, Newport Richie, baby. We call that meth. See, when you come into the ER, you know, you got the little, you might have Ebola or a Zika. No, you just hooked on meth. It's okay. I joke. I don't even work in a hospital. I joke. Give away some information. It's delicious. Don't worry about it. No, you don't want to overcook it. I don't understand these people that they're like, oh, I need my steak killed. I need it to look like Chernobyl. No. Have steak Pittsburgh once in a while. It's not going to kill you. Have it where it's just a black and blue steak. It's all right. But the worst that's going to happen is you got to run to the bathroom. But it's all right because you've eaten a beautiful, delicious steak. Just a couple minutes on each side. You flip it maybe once, twice, 3 times. You call it a lady, and you take it out to dinner, and that's the end of it, right? Lionel Richie. I don't know if anyone caught that one either. You guys might not catch this stuff, but trust me, you watch it on the replay, you're like, oh, that son of a bitch was making funny stuff. As well as cooking. Raging Bull, baby. Maybe my favorite De Niro movie is Raging Bull. Look at that. Now, I didn't put the salt on the other side, I know. So I'm going to flip it again, and then I'm going to put the salt on it. Alright. Hey, look, I found the onion. Those where you last look, right? Alright. Me, personally, I like my steaks to be medium well. Not medium well, I'm sorry. Jen likes to medium well. I like my medium rare. They're a little done, but a little not so done. Just like life. You think you're done with something, but you're not. You still got other steps to go. Let's see, what are you guys yelling? Yeah, about 4 or 5 minutes each side, right? That should be good. Exactly. I like my steak. Let me tell you how I like my steak. I like my steak to come to the table. It's still grazing grass when it comes out to my plate. It's still mooing. That's how I like my steak. But that's me. We're all different. I don't judge you. If you want to have a piece of charcoal on your plate or eat a piece of shoe leather like some moron, it's all right. No sweat off my brow, baby. I'm not eating it. All right. I'll flip this once again, put the salt on, let it cook. And we're going to be pretty much golden here. I'm going to take this other one, and I'm going to throw that in too. So I need the real estate on the dish. There we go, right there, nice, right? A hibiscus, wild hibiscus flower, pyramid salt flakes from Honey Rich Farms. Let me tell you, you have some of their products, some of their honey and their salt. You'll be eating the salt right out of the damn package like you were a deer or something.
It's really good.
Really good. Testimony from Jen. Really good. Alright, I'm going to take this steak right now. We're just going to lay that right in there. It's going to cook nice. I'm going to cover. Alright. In a minute, we're going to be eating something. It's so good that we had to take the name from something else and name it this. The Royale with cheese. That's how good. My phone won't stay on. I don't know what happened. The phone fell a few times tonight during pre-show. That's right. Keith, I believe that was from Easy Money. Oh, no, Caddyshack. Sorry. I just saw that. Amber, come over. There's plenty. I got 3 steaks. Seriously, I tell you all the time, come over. I mean, just the Godzilla steak alone is enough for 3 people. And I made 2 more. And I got some rice. I got some green beans. Just text Jen. She'll send you the address. I'm serious. You could come. I'm going to open the policy here, baby. Last night, Kim and Evelyn were over. Last week, Kim and Evelyn were over. So I have the people come in for the show and eat my foods. I didn't forget the onions. Let them cook for a little bit, for a minute. It's no big deal. Trust me, I'm like a mad scientist in this kitchen. for a minute so it starts getting hot. So the pores start to open. And then we throw those on there, just like this. Oh, minga, look at that, huh? I'm gonna take just a little piece of onion. I'm gonna throw it in the oil, just so that starts to get like nice. All right? Another minute maybe on for that first one, and we'll be cutting that baby up. I'm gonna keep that onion there. Put some blue cheese here in the plates for plating purposes. And then we're gonna put some more on the top. How's that? Alright. Clean the hands here. Again, the thing with blue cheese, it's like it turns to like putty. It's like you're dealing with silicone, you know? $30 to get here, Amber. Let's go. Stop at Walmart, get wine, because of the 2 gallons that were here, I think there's like maybe half of one left. I don't get very good mileage. The Blues Brothers station on Pandora plays more James Brown than the James Brown station on Pandora. I just want to point that out.
It does.
Just like the James Brown station plays more Ray Charles. I was going to say Roy Elvis. I was thinking of my grandfather there for a minute. He looked like Roy Elvis. Look at this. Ah. Oh yeah, baby. Do I know what I'm doing here sometimes? I know you guys don't think I know what I'm doing. But trust me, I'm going to take these onions, I'm just going to throw them in here, right? Let them cook up nice. Even this big giant one here, it's a bit close. But I will eat raw onions, it's fine. I'm going to cut this bad boy up. No ginzu, because I saw the ginzu wasn't cutting too good with the meat. And I'm going to come over there and I'll show you guys. Give me 1 second to cut here, huh? Get rid of this. Oh, you know what I gotta do now? I'll cut a little piece off for me. Yeah, so about maybe 4 or 5 minutes each side. Flip it a couple times so you can keep seasoning the thing, right? And it's gonna come out. It's gonna be beautiful, baby. Trust me. Now again, if you're vegetarian, I'm sorry, but you gotta see this. Oh. Oh man. It really is like a party in my mouth. It's a meat party in my mouth. You're not invited. Thank you, George. I know. Minga to you too, my friend. I miss you. I will see you soon, I think. Have another piece of this. It's so good. You once it tastes your lips, you want more of this, huh? If there was like a train of this, I'd want it to be running over my mouth. Oh. And look, the onion. Look how beautiful. Look at it. Oh, how? But it's so good. I might need a cigarette after eating that. I don't even smoke. All right. So this has been another beautiful experience, right, for all of us, right? For you and me, right? It was fun, right? Next week, though, there won't be a show. I'll be traveling. I'm going to go see my sister and my nephews. We're going to have a good time. I'm going to go to NXT Brooklyn over at the Barclays Arena. If you guys, anyone goes, let me know, because I'd love to see you, some of you peoples. I just had to take a second. You saw that, right? We just had a moment with me and the steak that you guys were a part of. You just shared in something. All right. So I'll see you guys in a couple days. We're gonna do the beer review show. But Eat Up will be back in 2 weeks. I think September. That'll be the first show in September. September's gonna be all desserts, baby. Just desserts. That's what I got. I got some really cool stuff planned for you guys. Don't worry. Again, steak stuffed with blue cheese, Royale with cheese. This has been Eat Up. I'm Don Stugots. Till next week. Keep banging, baby.